this video, we're going to take a look at solving literal equations. Literal equation basically is just an equation that's got numbers and variables in it like these two, and you are being asked to solve for one of the variables that are in that equation. All right, this is pretty common in a college algebra, Algebra 1, Algebra 2 class where they're just teaching you how to solve equations. All right, now this first one actually is going to be relatively straightforward. I'm going to rewrite the equation. Capital V is equal to pi r squared h. All right, now with this, solving these types of equations, if it's a capital letter, you want to keep it a capital letter. If it's a lowercase letter, you want to keep it a lowercase letter. All right, now on this, I'm trying to solve for h. All right, so in other words, I need h on one side of the equation by itself. All right, these two things right here, all right, are being multiplied by that h. So if I divide both sides by the pi r squared h, all right, that means the pi r squared h on the right-hand side is going to be thrown away, not crossed out. The only thing I'll have there is the h. Okay, so I'll have a final answer then of v over pi r squared is equal to my h. All right, so that one was a relatively straightforward one. All right, now on this second one, I am trying to solve for my c. Okay. So I'm going to start by trying to isolate everything, move everything else to the left-hand side of the equation. So I'm going to subtract this 32 from both sides of the equation. So I'll start with the original equation, capital F is equal to 9/5 c plus 32. We're going to minus 32 from both sides of the equation. So F minus 32 is equal to 9/5 c. All right, easiest way then to get rid of that fraction there is to multiply both sides by the reciprocal. So I'll multiply that right-hand side by 5/9. I will also multiply this side by that 5/9. Okay, on the right-hand side then, that is all going to go away, which is what we want to happen. All right, so when I do this, then I will have a 5/9 f minus, and then 32 times 5 divided by 9 is going to give me basically 160 over 9. We can just leave it in that form. That would be good, is equal to c. Okay, so two pretty straightforward literal equations here. Just the idea of you solve a literal equation just like you do any other type of equation. You isolate whatever variable you're solving for. So in the first one, we were solving for h. So we isolated h by itself on one side of the equation. And then on the second example, we were solving for c. So we isolated c on one side of the equation. All right, so definitely thanks for watching. If the videos are helping, be sure and share with your friends so they benefit too. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thanks.